In July 1999, I took a loan of $5,000. At that time, that was 500,000 naira from my cooperative society to sign up and become a partner with an American wellness MLM company. Guess what? In 12 months, the whole money disappeared. If you are still afraid of losing money, I understand. I was there. Let me take you back to 1999. I was young, I was excited. That was my 6th year in entrepreneurship after I resigned my job in 1993. I went into retailing along the Western Corridor. I was bringing in cars, clothing, I was doing catering, I did a lot of things in the space of 6 years. And then in 1999, I was invited to a business presentation and I was introduced to the network marketing space. I was very excited about it, and you know why? I believed in myself, and I could see the opportunity and a platform whereby I know that if I put in a lot of effort, I can achieve my goal. Was I ambitious? Yes. I don't want to end up poor. I don't want to have an unpredictable retirement. And that was at the back of my mind, and it kept pushing me. And so I went to my cooperative society and I took a loan. $5,000 at that time was 500,000 naira. But there was no mentorship, no duplication, no system, nobody to guide. Those who introduced us did not have a proven training system. And so, because I was used to the route, I was traveling out of Nigeria to bring in my products. Believe you me, I front loaded. It was later I know that that's the word it is called. It's called front loading, meaning I pushed in a lot of money to buy loads of products to qualify as a leader. I did not have a viable team. There was no duplication. There was no system to follow. And so, in about 4 months, the products expired in my house. And that became a challenge. A lady went to South Africa for a convention and brought back a book titled Your First Year in Network Marketing by Mark and Rennie Yarnell. I bought that book at 2,000 naira. The difference between my decision making and many other people is that I always seek knowledge, and that's what I will encourage you to do today. So, reading that book, in fact, I read it 3 times. One, I noticed that we didn't even understand what we were doing. I read the stories of other people who even tried with several companies before they got it right. And so my mindset changed. And I told myself, if these people can succeed in this industry, I can also succeed. But you know what happened? I went back to renew. 2 days after I came back, a friend's husband called me. He wasn't into network marketing, but he supplies diesel to the office in Ikeja where Forever Living Products just started business. But he used to buy the other products from me, so he was my customer. But he also understands my passion for success. And so he called me and said, come, I've seen a place in Ikeja where people are packing aloe vera to go and sell. Let me take you there. If you can sell that one, you can also sell this one. That was his thinking. And so I followed him, and he took me straight to the deputy managing director and said, mommy, I have brought somebody for you that can help you to be selling products. Wow. We sat together and Mrs. Susan Oyemade did a presentation for us. And I said, ma, this is network marketing. She said yes. Because by the time she started drawing the circles, I understood. And she did one thing that changed my life. She sent for the aloe vera plant and I tasted the white gel inside. And then she opened her fridge, brought out the Forever Aloe Vera gel keg and poured a half glass for me. I drank it, and to my surprise, I observed that there is no difference between the gel in the bottle and the gel in the leaf. My marketing mind opened up. And I said, ma, give me the registration form. Now remember, I had a debt of 500,000 naira on my neck that I don't know where I will pay it from. But honestly, God has other plans. Then after about another 2 days, he called me and said, is your money ready? And I said, no. In the space of these 4 days, I've gone round, I've gone to my father and everybody. I could not raise the money. And then he said, come, I will borrow you. Men, that was good news to my ears. So I came back to Lagos, and in front of this sensation at Okpebi, Mr. Boyabe wrote a check of 32,000 naira for me on the 10th of August year 2000. And that was what I started my Forever Living Products business with. I promised him I'll pay back 3 times, which I did. Remember, trust was working for me, and what we call social capital. He trusted that I will refund the money. Can people trust you? These are the 5 mistakes I made, and these are how you can avoid them. Number 1, I joined with emotions, not logic. In sales and marketing, they will always tell you to appeal to people's emotions. But honestly, in business, it's a different thing. In business, you need to understand the system, the structure you need to set up, the process that will make it work. It's important you get all of that. I just used emotions that, okay, this is an opportunity. I won't call it sweet talking. The person that did the presentation did not emphasize the process, but they were showing the results, showing the money, showing the financial freedom, the time freedom, the travel opportunity. That's what people always show in their trainings. Number 2, I did not use the product because there was no proper training on the products. So today, ask lots of questions about the products, because the company you want to join will either be offering products or service. Be sure that these are things that you will personally use, because when you don't use them, you will not have a story to tell. Remember what I said? Success in network marketing is based on trust. So you cannot be selling what you are not using. It must show on you. The 3rd mistake is I did not understand the compensation plan. And I'm sure, like many of us, did not understand when we came in. You need to be able to sit down and read through the company policy. Every company has their legal documentation, and that's where you will understand the career path. You need to be able to align each level in that compensation plan with your desired or dream income. So that's the way I teach people today. So you need to understand the compensation plan. And in the industry generally, there are basically 4 compensation plans. In our previous video, just check it out here. I explained this further. You must understand the payment structure. It will help you to know how many years of investment will get you to each point. There is never a price without a price. So you must understand the cost before you sign in. So you must have a mentor. Yes, it is your business, but you're not alone. That's the slogan we use in MLM. We will tell you that yes, it's your business, but you are not alone. You have an upline, that's the person that brought you in. You have a team above you. 1, 2, 3, 4 people all above you. They are interested in your success. So go through them, get to know them, and choose the person that gels with you. Please be teachable. They have traveled the path. Let them help you travel it, because they will show you where the potholes are. They will show you what to avoid, and they will make your journey easier. 5, the system. There has to be a system for there to be duplication. We had a team meeting yesterday, and that's what we were discussing. What is the system that the company offers you, that your team offers you? A system is when you say, every Tuesday we have a business presentation on Zoom. Every Monday we have a team sizzle. Maybe once a month we have a business planning session. Every quarter, we have a leadership retreat. All of that is a structure that you will join. You will fit into it. And because that structure is not dependent on you personally, it's easy for you to introduce the people you are bringing in into the structure. And as long as the structure is there, the team will be scalable, the team will grow. So I'm excited to tell you that by the end of my second year in Forever, I had built a residual income. And as we speak today, I have been in Forever for 25 years. And I'm so excited about that. And you know, when we started, nobody knew that this is how Nigeria will be, or this is how the financial world will be. But building an MLM business helps you to scale, gives you a borderless business, because you can stay in one location and be earning from 3, 4, 5 companies, and you are prepared. And can I tell you, this morning as I was in the bathroom, it crossed my mind that when I started out, I did not know that I would have a delay in having a child. I got pregnant for the first time at age 44, and so I had my princess at age 45. I'll be 58 in the next less than 2 months, but I'm still paying school fees. How would I have been able to do that? If I had remained in my military medical job, I would have been retired about 3 or 4 years ago. So how will I have been able to pay these school fees now in retirement? So if you are in my group, join me. Join me. God has good plans for us, even though we may not see it at the beginning. So I'll also encourage you, please pray, seek information, and pray before you take your decision. If you are still afraid of losing money, I understand. I was there. My mission is to help you build your own global wellness business that you can run from anywhere. We have a proven system and we have tools. We will teach you the skills and we will introduce you to trainings and to tools to help you build your own desired future. Comment ready at the bottom of this video and I will connect with you to introduce you to our training platform. We have a proven system and we have used it with thousands of people. Are you next? Send me a message now and we will talk to you with proper guidance, with mentorship, having a picture of where you would like to go. Mine is to support you. I promise to hold you by the hand as long as you are open-minded. Let's grow together. Please like, share, and subscribe to get more content like this. I look forward to working with you. Thank you and God bless.